Mike and Sophie here. Today we want to take the time to break down one of our grocery runs because nutrition is so important to us and both of us lead a plant-based lifestyle and wanted to share how we eat.
Yeah. So today we actually went to Ralph's and this shopping cart was about $200. So we'll go through everything we've got.
We'll start left to right?
Yeah. Well, here we have our coconut water. So we love coconut water and this one is really good because it has a lot of electrolytes and it's just really good for you. So
nutritional powerhouse. Then we got apple cider vinegar and let's do this together.
Oh yes.
And red wine vinegar because we make a lot of our sauces because we don't really eat with oils. So we use this as a base to a lot of our sauces.
And then we'll add mustard, we'll add pepper. It tastes really good. The reason we don't use oil, in a spoon of olive oil, there's around like 110 to 130 calories. You don't realize you put so much oil and you have 500 calories of oil where you're not getting the nutrients from that. It's better to eat an actual olive. And you don't really need it. So when we're cooking too, we use vegetable broth. So instead of putting oil in the pan, we will actually put some vegetable broth and it makes it non-sticky.
Yeah, it works like a gem. Things stick to the pan, so this solves the problem. And then what do we have over here? We got our garbanzo beans.
Yes, lots of protein.
Lots of protein in these. We make hummus from scratch a lot of the times.
7 grams of protein in this little box.
We also buy it, but you can make hummus from scratch with this.
He loves hummus so much. But I was gonna say, no, it's 7 grams of proteins in this.
Per half cup.
But there's 3.5 servings, so that's a lot of proteins just in this little box.
It's a myth that you can't get enough protein from plants. Per pound, broccoli has more protein than steak.
Yeah, that's really good.
I'm not lying.
Here we got our, what do we got? Our soy milk.
Oh man, so good.
So in both of these, there's actually 6 grams of protein per serving, so per cup. So that's a lot of protein.
Because they say it reduces a male's testosterone, but I mean, I feel better than ever.
You feel pretty strong, right?
I'm feeling good. And yeah, there's a lot of research on it, so I highly recommend you doing your own research and forming your own opinion. Personally, it hasn't affected me at all. We're doing good. We eat a lot of soy. I soy sauce, tofu.
Oh yeah, so the tofu, so these were $5 for these 3 things of tofu, and in this there's
9 grams of protein
per serving, and there's 4.5 servings. So much protein in
yes.
This one has 9 grams too per serving. So for a quarter of a cup, there's 9 grams. We're gonna talk about protein a lot because people think that if you're plant-based, you're not getting your protein, and it's just not true.
Yeah. Here we have our Thai jasmine rice. We love our white rice. We love our brown rice. But this run, we were running low on white rice, so we got some white rice. Brown rice is more nutritional, but you know, in moderation, white rice is good as well.
And this is organic cultured coconut yogurt. And we're actually gonna make chia seed puddings. So we have our chia seeds. That was a little bit more expensive. That was like $8, but it's gonna last forever and it's so good. And it also has 6 grams of proteins for 2 tablespoons, but it also has a bit more calories too. So you have to be careful with chia seeds not to over chia.
Over chia.
Don't over chia. But we got these little mason jars. They were $2, and we're gonna make like little.
That's gonna be the title of this video. Don't over chia.
Don't over chia. Don't over chia.
Okay, you got these because I mean Easter Sunday is coming up, and we're having a little brunch. So we're gonna be making. What are you gonna be making? Like a little parfait?
Like chia puddings in it, yeah. And we'll top it with maybe bananas or whatever we want. We'll have fun with it. Put vanilla. I don't know, make it good.
We love our mason jars. Helps organize all your nuts, and we got them all over the kitchen. So then we got all of our veggies here. She loves kale, and so do our bunnies. So we get 2 bunnies.
Yeah, so half of it goes to the bunnies, half of it goes to us. And then we got some lettuce for the bunnies. These ones are more for us, but for them, sorry. But
well, we kind of eat the same, so we compete for food with our bunnies. It gets hostile in here.
We open the fridge and everyone's like running in. Artesian lettuce, sweet jam, tango, and oak.
Ooh, yes.
Those look so good. We're actually gonna make that after, I think, with a bunch of stuff. And then what's this one, Mike?
I think these are butter leaf. Yeah, or baby butterhead it's called. And they're softer leaves. I personally like mixing leaves, like mixed spring or spinach, romaine,
Yeah.
baby butterhead lettuce, all together, so you get a little blend. And you are what you eat, so eat good stuff.
Yeah. So I'm a cucumber today.
Yeah.
So we got some cucumber too, asparagus. We also got broccoli here. Mike loves broccoli.
I do. I love broccoli. And like you heard me say earlier, there is more protein in broccoli per pound than steak. Look it up. It's true. And I love to cook it stovetop with a little bit of vegetable broth so it doesn't stick and it gets really nice and soft. Or you can cook it in water, like boil it and then drain it. But
you can also cook it and then make it into a smoothie. I used to do that with nutritional yeast and it's actually really good too. It's like very creamy and it's almost like a smoothie soup type of thing. We actually got some soups because sometimes I'm lazy and we actually want to buy a soup maker soon, but we don't have it yet. So we're gonna make soups with stuff, but this one's oat milk soup, cumin carrots, if I say that right. And this one, butternut squash soup. So we actually have this app called Yuka. In the store, I kind of scan everything. I'm gonna sound like a crazy person. I'm
no, it's good to know.
Stuff. But you just see that it's, it just kind of shows you if it has
any sort of like hazardous substances in it. Like, it'll show you the red flags.
Here we got a good deal. We got a bunch of mushrooms for all of these under $5. They're already cut and there's like shiitake in it. Cremini, that's your favorite.
Oh, I love cremini. Shiitake, oyster mushrooms. Oh yeah, baby bella, sliced white, all organic of course.
We also got some cilantro because that's really good in salads as well. And peppers, just to make it colorful. What else for vegetables?
We got.
Oh, and then we also got sweet potatoes and avocados.
A couple ripe ones in here.
Yeah.
I'm sure your mom taught you, but if they're soft, they're ready to eat. Oh, this bread is great. It's got 5 grams of protein per slice and 5 grams of fiber. Dave's Killer Bread. We usually buy this brand. It's got a hearty texture and a subtle sweetness.
And he'll make amazing paninis with it.
Oh, it's great for sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And if you don't have a panini maker right now,
buy one.
Oh, buy one.
It's so good. It's the
There's
best thing.
just something about pressing a sandwich and making it like hot and melting the plant-based cheese, of course. But the panini maker and the food processor are probably our 2 favorite kitchen items.
Yeah. And then we got some salsa. That's like a restaurant style salsa. It tastes so fresh. It tastes like it was just made. And we love chips and salsa. So. And we have our plant-based sour cream. For me, it was really hard to give up on dairy because I'm from France and I love cheese. We just love cheese.
She ate cheese like a mouse.
Like so much cheese. So that was really hard for me to give up on like cheese. So we got this little Babybel thing. And I scanned it. It's not too bad. It's not the best for you, but you know, we have little guilty pleasures. Sour cream is one as well.
We eat a lot of chickpea pastas and we usually include sour cream in the party.
Yeah.
And it makes the chickpea pasta taste delicious.
Delicious, yeah. Because we've been plant-based for a little over a year now.
Yep.
And I really, really feel like so much inflammation has been reduced. Like there's so much fat that's hard to process from animal products that we don't have with eating plant-based. Of course, you have to be careful with what you eat. Yeah. I think it's fun to see that change, and it's fun to see just thinking of like all your organs in your body, like your arteries clearing up and your lungs. And I didn't even know like dairy's not really good for your lungs, and like it can create like this barrier on your lungs. And so I just feel great. I still have allergies like from the weather, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll reduce being plant-based. Maybe it has reduced a little, but I still feel like I still have that anyways.
I mean, the foods you eat, they literally become you, right? And so it's such a personal thing that I think can easily be taken for granted. You're literally putting inside your body. So put good stuff inside your body. It's just as important, if not even more important than working out. And both of us have been trainers for over 7 years, and helping lead a healthy lifestyle for our clients. And I mean, you work out 1 hour a day, but then you're not with them for the other 24 hours. So a lot of the time it's just, I just really like to have a good influence on nutrition and just drilling down the importance of having a healthy diet, because you can't outwork a bad diet. Like for us, plant-based has been working great, and your palate changes over time and you start to appreciate other foods, and the rawer the better, the closer to the source the better. And one day we want to have like a little farm in the back and grow our own cilantro and basil, and
we still have our basil right there.
Yeah.
Those are so cute, but I hate when we get to the end because I don't want to throw it away. But yum. I'm planning on making a big fruit bowl, so this was easier. I could have bought a real watermelon, but I got lazy, so I got the pre-cut one. We got some apples, which bunnies love as well.
Raspberries.
So good.
Put it on top of our salads.
Blueberries. We might make like oatmeal blueberry or pancakes with blueberries in it.
All those superfood pancakes you make. Guys, we're gonna start coming out with some of these recipes. They're so good.
Kiwis to put in the fruit salad. We have a bunch of oranges that I will make some orange juice. I know it's better to eat the actual whole orange, but it's fun to like press it and eat the juice, and we'll probably put some in the fruit salad. Bananas, yes. Some mangoes.
Yes. Oh, are they ripe?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I picked and then some lemons, and I love to like squeeze a lemon and just drink like a glass of water with lemon, and it's so good too. And these strawberries looked really good. So guys, so many of these items were like $8. So some were more expensive, like I said, the chia and some of these items.
But when you buy them in bulk, like they last you over a longer period of time.
And we got that all of this under $200. And of course we don't have everything that we usually buy, so like we usually buy the nutritional yeast, if you want to grab it
once a month.
Yeah, so that we love to like put it on top of salads,
very protein rich,
or we'll cook the tofu with it.
It's got a nice taste too. It's like you just drizzle it over.
Cheesy. You can make like cheesy ricotta sauces with it
in your food processor.
But that was today's grocery run for under $200. I think we did good.
If you got peanut butter, you did good.
I got peanut butter, yes.
I can eat this by the spoon. You are what you eat, and you gotta eat good stuff.
Yeah, we gotta put, like we have to really treat our bodies as our vehicle. We invest so much in our material things. We invest in our home, we invest in our car, we invest in our iPhone, in our laptop, in our AirPods, in our cool outfits. But we need to justify, like, this is probably the most important what we put in our body, because that's the only thing we'll have for the rest of our lives till we're buried or burnt or whatever we're gonna be. The better food you put in your body, the better you feel, the more energy. Is just kind of like a sponge. We absorb everything, and like that's what makes our skin look better and our hair, and we all want to be as healthy as possible, I assume. And we want to be internally healthy, and people might not see that, but you want to make sure you take care of your organs, you take care of your lungs. It might be dope to smoke, but it's like, how does it look inside, We don't have a clean filter, but
yeah,
it's just taking care of our insides so our outsides can shine. And
start from inside out. I mean, look at your skin, it's glowing.
Thank you.
This is built from kale and romaine and coconut water. It's just vibrant, and it comes right through your skin.
And then also we forgot to talk about another thing I'd love to talk about is just nuts. We haven't bought nuts because we still have a lot of nuts, but we love cashews, almonds, Brazilian nuts, what else? All of these walnuts. They're all walnuts.
We've got pistachios over here.
Pistachios, we'll put them in the salad. And
we love cashews.
Yeah.
Peanuts, every nut.
And just diversifying as much as we can, adding little things, because there's so much nutrients you get from all these foods. And just think of all the trees as like a gift. Like they give us all these gifts, and we get to, they replenish, and we get to share that energy and borrow it. And
the tree is giving it to you, and you get to appreciate it, and then the tree grows another one. It's just giving you gifts.
Yeah.
So take advantage of nature's gifts. And the amazing, mighty, fuzzy fruit of kiwis, and the beautiful strawberries that are so rich in almost every vitamin. sweet potatoes, kale, asparagus. Yeah, I'm good. But we health as well, and we just wanted to show you guys how we eat to maybe inspire you to shop healthy. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, or any recipe recommendations. If we haven't tried it, we'll give it a try. And yeah, this is the first of many nutritional videos because it is so important. Hope you guys have a really healthy day, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.